Have you ever noticed something strange? We live in the most comfortable time in human history, yet millions of people feel empty. Not poor, not starving, not unsafe, just empty. A quiet kind of emptiness. The kind you feel while scrolling at 2 a.m. The kind hiding behind promotions, expensive cars, perfect Instagram photos, and fake smiles. And the terrifying part? Most people don't even realize what's happening to them. Because modern life didn't steal meaning from us all at once. It happens silently, little by little, and if you're feeling lost, there may be a reason no one talks about. For thousands of years, human beings suffered. War, disease, poverty. Survival was the mission. People woke up with one question: how do I make it through today? But something changed, especially in modern America. For the first time in history, millions of people don't struggle to survive. They struggle to feel alive. And according to philosophers, psychologists, and ancient thinkers, this changes everything. Because suffering gives clarity, pain creates direction. But comfort can become dangerous. Not because comfort is evil, but because endless comfort slowly removes urgency from life. You stop fighting, you stop questioning, you stop searching, and without realizing it, you begin drifting. This is what many philosophers feared. Not physical destruction, psychological emptiness. The feeling that life is moving, but somehow, you are not. Think about modern life. You wake up, check your phone, rush to work, answer emails, pay bills, watch content, sleep, repeat. Days become weeks, weeks become years. And one day, you suddenly ask yourself a terrifying question. Why does my life feel emotionally flat? You're not broken, you're overstimulated. Modern society gives us endless pleasure, but very little meaning. Fast entertainment, fast food, fast dopamine. Everything is designed to keep you distracted, not fulfilled. And distraction feels good at first, until silence arrives. Because silence forces difficult questions. Who am I? What actually matters? Am I living, or just consuming? This is why so many people feel anxious, despite success. Why loneliness exists in crowded cities. Why people can have followers, yet feel invisible. Deep down, something human is missing. Connection, purpose, struggle that actually means something. The ancient Stoics understood this. They believed comfort without purpose creates weakness. Not physical weakness, spiritual weakness. A person can have everything and still feel like something essential is gone. Look around. People are exhausted. Not from hard labor, but from emotional emptiness. Constant comparison. Endless noise. The pressure to perform. To look successful. To appear happy. Modern life taught people how to chase attention, but not how to understand themselves. And maybe that's the silent tragedy of our generation. We know how to upgrade phones, upgrade houses, upgrade careers, but very few people know how to upgrade their inner life. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Meaning doesn't arrive. It's built, usually through discomfort, responsibility, growth, real human connection, hard conversations, purposeful suffering. That's why some of the happiest people aren't the richest. They simply know why they wake up. They belong to something bigger than themselves. A mission, a family, a belief, a responsibility. Something real. Maybe modern life feels empty. Not because life itself is empty, but because we've been taught to fill the silence with distractions instead of meaning. And perhaps the answer isn't escaping modern life. Perhaps it's learning how to live inside it, without losing yourself. So tonight, before the noise returns, ask yourself one honest question. What am I chasing? And why? Because the scariest thing isn't failing in life. It's waking up years later, realizing you never truly lived it. If this made you think a little deeper, stay curious. There's still a lot about human nature we haven't uncovered together.